All right, we got Arizona Cardinals at the Carolina Panthers. Um, I've been pretty down on Kyler this year. I think that this year especially, and most years, like his rookie year and this year, I would say, he doesn't go through his progressions. He doesn't play regular football. The only time, he looks like he's struggling the whole game, and then when they're down 20 points, all of a sudden he's breaking out of the pocket, throwing it deep, receivers busting loose, he's doing Kyler things. Been saying I'm gonna mention it in every Cardinals video I do. He needs to hit that playbook. He needs to hit that playbook like Peyton Manning, like Drew Brees, like all the great passers, because he could be an elite quarterback in my opinion. But he just looks like he's playing backyard football. He looks like he's just saying, "All right, run around, guys."
That's when he's at his best.
He is at his best
That's
like that. But if he, I'm
you
just
can't
saying,
win consistently like that.
yeah, and that's why I got the Panthers in this game, 19-17.
Wow.
Uh, I think Christian McCaffrey's been playing decent. I like their weapons enough. I think Baker getting that win, he's a little less erratic, little less turnovery. I think he plays a little more consistent this game. Cardinals defense is trash. So I don't think he'll have a big game, but I think he'll play efficient enough. Um,
He's gonna complete over 50% of his passes, or
Against the Cardinals, yeah, I think so. I think so.
might be a winning formula.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if the Panthers can't win this game, I don't know.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
It's,
That's pretty
if you
bad.
can't beat the Panthers,
No, I'm
you
talking
got
the other way around. I'm talking if the Panthers can't beat the Cardinals, I
oh really?
yeah, if the Panthers can't beat the Cardinals, I think Baker is done. Like almost like
I
booked.
think they are. I mean, that's like the bottom of the pack, so hard to overreact to losing to any team when there's no expectations on you.
Right.
I
Like
mean, their defense is actually pretty good. That's the horrible thing.
that's what I'm
Their
saying. If
offense
you
is just that bad that it makes their team look that bad.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. If they can't win this game, if they can't get something going against that horrible of a
Right.
defense,
Yeah, I hear you.
the Cardinals, I mean, right now they have at least they have an excuse. DeAndre Hopkins is out. So, I mean, if Kyler goes how many games is he out? 6. So if he goes 2-4 or 3-3, people will be like, well, at least he got a couple wins. You know what I mean? It's not gonna. I don't think he's.
I don't know, man. If you
I think
watch,
there's more pressure on the Panthers than there is the Cardinals.
I would. Depends how you look at it. And the Cardinals have Kyler Murray and this squad. They're supposed to be this great offense, and their offense has not been good. Obviously, you mentioned the defense is horrible. But on the other side, the Panthers, Rule is coaching for his job, and I think we all know how that one's most likely going to end unless something crazy happens here the rest of the season. And Baker is coaching, or excuse me, playing to be relevant again and hopefully get a contract somewhere next year. That's probably, I'm not going to say that he won't get a roster spot somewhere, but it's not looking great so far.
Yeah, I don't. I agree with that. I think if he keeps,
So many three and outs.
yeah,
They cannot move the ball at all. They have like the least time of possession. If you go back and look at it, of I think they're bottom of the league, like dead last, and most three and outs and time of possession.
man,
And their defense has been keeping them in games, so that's got to be super frustrating if you're a defensive player on that team.
yeah, no
I
kidding.
took I took the Cardinals 26-13 for that reason. I just don't think that the Panthers find a way to get it done. It's Arizona has a chance of getting it all together. Carolina is way further away from that, in my opinion. So
Okay, all right. We'll have to see on that one. We're pretty far apart.